Hey guys, before the video starts, I'm just gonna go over a few Thoth mechanics that I feel like I should have brought up in the video and I didn't explain it very well, or, you know, stuff that, like, I think I didn't go too in-depth about. Mostly about how to shoot your 1 and your 2 and how to escape from, like, you know, getting dove. A lot of times in the video, you're gonna see me do this right here. I'm gonna place my wall down while I'm getting chased by someone, walk through it, and dash backwards. 9 times out of 10, usually you want to dash forward with Thoth through your wall to get away from, you know, a jungler or like whoever's diving you. But if someone's literally in your face beating your ass and you put your wall up like this, they're gonna predict you to go forward, and if they have a blink, they have an ult that chases you, they have a jump, they're gonna jump forward. So what you want to do when you're getting chased, you want to walk through the wall to where you get right in front of it, so right here, and then hold down your S key and whatever and your 2 button at the same time, so you dash backwards, and then you can root them like that. No one really expects you to dash backwards, so they'll be caught off guard, they'll be turning in 180, and then they'll see you behind them, and then by the time they realize you're behind them, you can shoot through the wall or you can shoot without the wall, root them, and then walk away. Another thing that I wanted to bring up is a way to shoot your 2. Normally what you see people do is they'll dash, they'll look at someone, they'll place their 3 down, and then they'll shoot it. There's a faster way to do this. What you want to do is you want to dash, then you want to 3, and while you're 3ing, you want to hold down your left click button, and your 2 will shoot instantly with no delay at all. Look here, I'll show you what it looks like without holding down the button and clicking, and one with holding down the button. So here's me dashing and clicking. So dash, 3, click, and then here's dash, holding down left click. My 2 shoots before the wall even comes out, and even though the wall isn't actually there, it still counts at it passing through the wall, and you get the extra damage and the extra range. Alright, let's get this bread. I'm just gonna go normal, basic Thoth build. Gonna go Magi's Blessing into Spear, Deso, Healing Pot, 2 mana pots, and then Purification Beads. They have Chang'e, who's a lot of in-combat healing, and Wukong healing and Raven healing, but I don't really care about their healing as much. It's mostly just Chang'e's in-combat healing. So we might not even go Spirit Deso. We might go first item Divine Ruin, but like we're gonna want Divine Ruin in our build no matter what. Like we're gonna need it somewhere. What's our mid lane matchup? Thoth versus Merlin. Oh, that's not the worst. Merlin is pretty short ranged, while Thoth is like long range as hell. So in this matchup, you're gonna want to abuse the fact that your range is a lot longer and look to like keep Merlin poked out as much as possible. Oh, our AMC might be in some trouble actually. Pushed up by himself, probably gonna lose his health bar, maybe even die. Looks like he lived, lucky boy. Just gonna do a normal start. Seems like there are no invades this game, which is pretty epic. Oh, that really sucks. I autoed the speed buff like 1 too many times, so I missed a melee creep in mid. When you miss a melee creep like that, it's pretty AIDS, but it's not the worst. All that means is instead of hitting level 2 off this wave, I'm gonna hit level 2 off the small minions on my red buff. In fact, I didn't clear the wave fast enough, so I'm just gonna push another wave while he does red buff. Yeah. They have a jungle Robin. Thoth, the thing about Thoth is he gets dove really easily. He has no CC immunity in his kit. All he has is a dash that's really easily telegraphed. Goes in a straight line every time. So, and Raven is really good at diving. So, you want to make sure to position as far away from Raven at all times. I should never be in distance of... Does he have blink? Yeah, he has blink to start off. You want to make sure you're never in blink range. So you want to position extra far away. Because at any point in time, he can blink 3-1 ult combo you and one-shot you. Pretty normal start. We both split mid camps, and then he soloed his red buff while I split mine, so he's a little ahead, which sucks, but it's not the worst. I don't know where Robin is, so I'm not gonna push up too far. I'm just gonna let the wave push to me.
One of the other guys just got.
I also don't have my mirror, so I can't really clear from the distance. Little thing about Thoth, a lot of people don't seem to know this, but at level 3, if you're only worried about wave clear and you're able to walk up to the wave, getting a second point in your 1 is more damage than putting a point into your wall and shooting through your wall.
Enemy missing middle.
There's Merlin. I'm just gonna go for some poke on Merlin real quick. Hit him with all 3 ticks. Very good. Uh-oh. That was bad by that Robin. That Robin could have blinked 3'd me and killed me. That was me not paying attention. But look at that. Merlin's kit is so short range, except for the ice one, that he lost half his health in that trade, and I didn't, and I'm still full HP. Does he have any pots? Yeah, he doesn't even have any pots in his inventory. Robin's gonna be going right because they're fighting in right side, so I'm actually free to dash on this guy. Rip, I missed. If I hit that, I killed him, but the blue buffs are spawning, which means Robin's most likely gonna be over there. If I clear this way fast enough, I can ult and kill him.
Chill out.
Oh, unlucky. I can still dash on him and go for the kill. Nice. Right there, we just abused the fact that, you know, I'm Thoth, he's Merlin, he can't hit me, I can hit him. So I kept him very hard poked in lane. Going for this red buff is really greedy because Robin saw me in between towers and could come beat my ass at any point. Yup. The greed's coming to bite me in the butt. Hopefully my Sobek rotates. Sobek, please. No! Normally, your duo lane should rotate, but my duo lane seems to be a little slow in the head, so unlucky. But that was a very greedy play by me, so you know what happens to the best of us. What do they have? I'm just gonna get CD boots because I'm gonna be dashing a lot.
Check out my tag.
Enemies have returned to base.
2, 3. I have no eyes on this Merlin. He's been missing for a while. Usually you want to split your red buff as much as possible. My Fender seems to want to solo it. Can I make it there for farm? Yes, I can. Epic gamer moment. Also, I have a lead on this Merlin. You see he has boots too. I have a full boot, so I should be looking to keep him poked down as much as possible. The key to playing Thoth is to be annoying as fuck at all times. If you're not pissing off the enemy mid laner, you're doing something wrong. So I'm just going to clear this wave. I'm going to back up slightly because I don't have vision on Robin. I'm going to wait for my 1 to come out, and then I'm going to try and hit him with all 3 ticks. Alright, we force his jump. His jump's like a 20-second cooldown versus my 1 that's already back up. We're going to watch the left side of the map because if Robin appears there, that means we can like pressure really hard in mid. Robin's not appearing anywhere, so same with Merlin. I have no idea where either went. Also, since our jungler's in left side and our speed buff's up, we should be checking the speed buff because Robin might have invaded it. Yeah, Fenrir's been on that side of the map for like an hour now. Yep. Robin was going for the invade. He should ult me. I'm just going to beads the slow, hopefully. And then try and juke for my life.
Chill.
Woo! We were able to turn it somehow. And we're going to try and steal away this red buff. Oh, no, he never even did the speed buff. That's kind of my fault. Basically, when your jungler's on one side of the map and he's showing for that long, if you don't know what I mean by showing, I mean he's giving the enemy team vision of him being there. Fenrir was in lane fighting so the minions could see them, so the enemy team could see them. That way, and Robin knows that, so he can go around invading everything here. So I should have rotated faster to try and defend. Luckily, Robin didn't get anything. He got a back camp, and that's it, and my beads. But I traded a kill for it, so that's pretty worth IMO.
Stopping so passe.
No problem.
Oh god, excuse me.
My art isn't classifiable. Yeah.
Oh god, my throat.
Stop being so passe.
Alright, we're just gonna ward mid lane in the center so we always have vision on Robin. And we have a good bit of pressure this game, so I'm gonna ward top left mids. I'm gonna sentry ward that. That way I can see when people are going for red buff and try and invade it. They're getting ganked in duo, so I'm gonna try and help them out here.
You're so bad.
Oh my god. He didn't juke me at all. What a psychopath. Robin's over there and right, so I can just stay here and fight.
Chill.
Rip. He still had dash up, huh?
Check out my tag. Yeah.
Damn, I should have killed all three of them, but I suck at smite. Feels bad, man. I really didn't think Apollo still had dash up through all that. I guess I'm the dummy.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Alright, we're gonna shove AMC's wave, because I need farm before I back.
My art isn't classifiable.
And we're gonna shove AMC's wave, and he has a purple buff to do, so he doesn't lose that much. He still loses a good bit, but hey. When you're trying to solo carry yourself, you want to take all the farm that you can, and you just say fuck your team.
Enemy missing.
Tower is under attack. Out of mana.
Enemy missing middle.
I have a 2-level lead right now, which is really good.
Enemies incoming.
Merlin's gonna be coming right. Just gonna VGS it, shove mid-wave. We're gonna clear this sentry ward. We're gonna clear this normal ward, sorry. And now we're gonna run, because Robin could be here. Oh, this guy, what is that guy doing? Oh, I didn't have ult up. I could have gone down to the ult. Robin's going left. Oh my god, they placed another normal ward there. Hey, more free gold for me.
Retreat left lane.
They need a retreat left. They might die. I can't rotate to that because I have a full wave and a red buff up, so I just kind of have to let them die. If they can actually run towards me after I get this wave, I can go help them, but it doesn't look like they're going to live long enough. Yeah, he is dead. I could look to turn it with Sobek if they, like, chase him, but I doubt they'll chase him. Yeah, that's just a Sun Wukong decoy.
You're so good. Yeah.
I'm really big right now, so I shouldn't. My team shouldn't be afraid to fight. We should be looking to fight mid more, but hey, they're not fighting mid. Usually, dude, this sentry ward has got me. Yo, always ward top left mid, boys. Look how much fucking value I've gotten out of this shit. 1, 2. We've gotten 150 gold off one sentry. If that doesn't scream worth, I don't know what does. They're gonna be going for left mid camps. I'm not even gonna attempt to steal that away. I'm just gonna shove the mid wave. Fenrir might look to go in, but it's 2v3, so I don't know if that's a good idea. I'm just gonna look to poke them as they walk. Oh no, they're too far away from me to even try.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
I have my team here with me, so we can maybe look to fight. I'm just gonna look to ult through a wall where they don't have vision or off CC, but it doesn't look like we're gonna be fighting. I have my second relic, so I'm going to want to back as soon as possible. That way I'm a relic up on everyone else in the game. And, you know, Robin dives really hard. And if I have Aegis up, that gives me so much survivability.
You're so good. Yeah.
Oh my god, if I could hit a 1, that'd be amazing. But their red just spawned. You heard the audio cue, so I'm going to look to invade it. Merlin's here. Merlin could be defending it. Yep, he is. We just heard Merlin cast spells, so they're on CD. We really should be looking to go for this red. I don't know why my team's not here.
Chill.
I may be dead here to Wukong ult. We're just gonna juke around in a circle back to my Sobek. Oh, Apollo ult. They're using a lot to go on me here, huh?
Stop being so passe. Yeah.
Gonna abuse the fact that my range is massive to throw some poke out.
Enemy spotted. Look at yourself. You are stuck in hell.
This fight has been going on for so fucking long.
My art isn't classifiable.
Enemy missing right.
Right, that was an AIDS very long fight.
Is this vintage?
All right, we're gonna go for the second item, Divine of the Ruin. Divine Ruin.
So passe. Check out my tag.
That a normal mistake a lot of people make is what you guys saw when the Wukong was diving me right here. A lot of people, what they do is they'll just run down like that to, you know, try and get away from the Wukong. That's like normal instinct. You know, you're getting chased, you run away. But 9 times out of 10, instead of running away, just running back towards your team for them to peel for you works out a lot better. Because if I run away and Wukong catches me, I'm dead. But if I run towards my team and Wukong catches me, I have a Sobek that can peel him off, a Fenrir that can ult him. You know, it's so much survivability. We also kind of lucked out that fight because Robin, I juked the Robin ult and Apollo straight up just missed his ult. I also got to remember, you also got to remember when you have a lead in mid to like, to not be afraid. Because look at that, I literally just half health this Wukong. Just for him to try and walk into the jungle. Like, I am massive, and you gotta remember, you are massive. You control the tempo of the game. You're the one that can make plays happen. If someone engages on you, you can one-shot them. Don't be afraid to fight. Dude, they love normal warding this. Huh.
You're so vanilla. Be careful,
Hey, my team's winning. You love to see that. I Divine Ruin, which is really good.
Look at me, I'm such a
I'm gonna not let Merlin walk in through here without like taking a bunch of poke. We're gonna try and predict the jump. Oh, he didn't jump. Was his jump down? Whatever, he's dead now though if his jump was down. Yeah, very interesting play by Merlin. We can actually do the Fire Giant. Fenrir too lets him like kill objectives really fucking easily. So if we have Fenrir with us, we should be able to do that. But it looks like they're gonna gank solo lane. So wait, they're coming now. Let's get this bread. Oh, I fucked up my wall. Zhang Quake should come shoot through my wall, but we kind of burned this, so it doesn't really matter.
Enemies in left lane.
I thought of it before you did.
Alright, we're gonna go Ethereal Staff. And then a Sentry and a Normal. We're gonna keep centering this top left mid camp, because their team seems to love to ward there. They're on Gold Fury, it looks like. You saw 2 people walk to Gold Fury through there, which means they're most likely trying to do it. It looks like they can't with Fenrir there. Amazing. If I get this red buff before we fight, that'd be awesome. When you have a lead, you want to try and get your red on you at all times, because you know having a gold lead and a level lead already makes you do an absurd amount of damage, and if you combine red buff with that, you fucking pop off on people.
Attack the Gold Fury.
My art isn't classified. Yeah.
Just me and Fenrir should be able to do this. With AMC here, we burn this shit hella quick. I shouldn't have to secure this, but I'm going to just to make sure. Merlin's here. We're just going to cast on him through the wall, get him nice and half. Zhang should be able to kill him, but... Another thing you want to know with Thoth and team fights is walls are your best friend. Like, not your 3 wall, but like in-game walls. Casting behind walls is your strongest, it's the strongest thing about Thoth. Because if you're standing in between a wall, they can't hit you, but your spells go like the half the fucking map so you can hit them. Hitting people and they can't hit you is pretty good if you guys didn't know.
Another point for the good guys. An enemy has been slain.
I'm super big right now, so I don't have to worry about Robin. I don't have to play afraid of him, so I can just literally walk up and clear this wave. We're just gonna back for E-Staff T2. And more wards.
Is this vintage or used? My art isn't classified.
Oh god. Right now, there's nothing really to do on the map. You know, Gold Fury's down. It's too early in the game for us to do fire. So what you want to look to do is roam with your jungler and just or roam with your support and just try and get a pick wherever you can to force their team to not get farmed. Like, look at this Merlin. This Merlin's so out of position. If Sobek hits a pluck, he should die. Looks like Merlin beads. See, we got Merlin beads for basically nothing. We might kill him if he walks into my ult. Yep.
On my way.
Robin behind us on the minimap, so we're gonna juke him. The minimap's your best friend. See, I didn't have to turn around, but I knew Robin was coming at me because I can see him on the minimap.
Attack.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I wish I could hit a 1. We're just gonna try and peel for my boy Zhang. Oh, rip, that guy's out.
You about to cross the line.
Alright, AMC should get red buff. We actually might be able to get a T2 here. If not, get it pretty low. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get it, but we can get it kind of low. Oh, actually, no. They're up too fast, so I'm just going to skedaddle. We'll get this ward and back.
My art isn't classifiable. Yeah.
Oh, AMC's is probably going to be dead.
Be careful left.
I thought of it before you did.
Enemy ultimate down.
Check out my tag.
I'll attack left lane. On my way. On my way.
On my way. I'm going to try and rotate to this.
Attack left lane.
They're to the point where they're super far behind, so they're going to look for desperation plays where they chase really long trying to kill. So if we can just like kill them while they're chasing super hard, that's really good.
My art isn't classified.
I'm gonna aggro dash because I know they can't punish me.
Ultimate is ready.
If they do try and punish me like they're doing right now, I have my entire team here. And they should die for this. Apollo's looking to ult me. We're just gonna pre-dash it. Right there's another case of the mini-map. I did not look up at the sky, but I looked at the mini-map and I saw Apollo's portrait hovering above me, which means he's trying to ult me.
Okay. I'm building stack.
Oh, rip my boy Zhang.
Yeah.
I wonder if Zhang knows he doesn't have to like 1-2 the wave to get his stacks anymore. Because I don't... What item is he stacking? Oh, he's stacking Warlock. That was kind of an unnecessary blink, but whatever. We'll take the BM kill.
Yeah.
Their red buff's coming up. If we can strip this away, I'd love to take it.
Stop being so passe.
Now we need to be trying to get Fire Giant. Like right now we can get Gold Fury. But it's that point in the game where we need to get Fire Giant and try and start sieging. Oh god, forgive me. My throat's kind of being a bitch today. I'm just gonna ward this to make sure they don't have vision.
Too mainstream.
Gank left lane. Defend middle lane.
I'll actually help my boy Zhang because this seems to be a free kill.
You're so. My art isn't classified. Yeah.
They could be on Portal right now, but without Apollo, they can't be doing Fire Giant, so we can just get this Gold Fury for free. I'm gonna place my wall in between AMC and the Gold Fury. That way AMC can shoot through it and get some extra damage back. Oh, it looks like Robin's here and we're too low to fight him, so we're just gonna back. Oh, unless my team fights, so I'm gonna stand behind a wall and look to ult people. Yep, we got one. Nice. See, they can't see me casting if you stand behind a wall. And now someone's got to help me with this Gold Fury. Cannot tank it myself, so good. I'm gonna wait for my 1 to secure it. Now we all should have a bunch of gold after getting that left T2 and Gold Fury that we can all back, get some items, get some wards, set up around Fire Giant, and get a free Fire Giant.
No problem.
Or used. So passe. My art isn't classic.
Clan War is about to end.
I have to leave my
Top damage, you love to see it.
Yeah.
2, 3.
Another one? Yeah, another one. Defeat middle lane. Okay.
We just got another pick on their ADC, which is really good. Oh, but they might pick our ADC. Hold up, what's happening in mid lane?
Okay. Be careful, middle.
Our AMC lived, which is really good. I'm going to look to, again, just run at them and poke them out, because I have the damage to and I have the lead to.
On my way. You're so good. Yeah. Ultimate is ready. My art isn't classic. Chill.
Ooh, I have both relics up, so I should be able to live for a while.
My art isn't classic fire.
They need to drop that and, like, savor me, or don't drop it and don't savor me. Normally, you want to, like, peel for your team, but my team did not want to peel. Whatever. That is not worth, but I you know what? We'll say I was zoning them so they couldn't get the portal demon. We'll call that worth. We'll call that big brained. Ah, excuse me. Last item, I actually have a few different options. Shaman's Ring is really good. Ratatouille is really good. Yeah, Chronos Pendant is really good. It's whatever I'm really feeling. Personally, I love having max cooldown reduction. And there are two different ways I can get max cooldown reduction with the items I listed. A is Shaman's Ring. I can get a Shaman's Ring last item. Then I can buy the 500 pot, because this gives me 10 CDR. So the Shaman's Ring plus the pot will give me max CDR. Or I could go Chronos Pendant and have max CDR at all times without the power pot. Personally, I'm going to go Shaman's Ring just because, you know... I'm going to go Shaman's Ring because, you know, if I were to go Chronos Pendant and then get the power pot, I would be at 50% CDR, so I'd be overcapping by 10. So why overcap by 10 when I can just have, you know, the perfect amount of CDR? Abuse our range, just shoot at them. I'm actually going to go for this ult on Merlin. Oh, just out of range. That's a pretty greedy ult, but, you know, I have 30% CDR, so it'll be up soon enough. Oh, Apollo's ulting. What the hell? Oh, we just abandoned my boy AMC in mid. Oh, and now we're abandoning me, so I am dead. Yeah, my team isn't really grouping up, which really sucks. I'll be back once. Why are we not doing FG? Well, when we have 3 people grouped mid, you probably want to get the mid T2, but hey, doing FG there also isn't a bad call. That's probably what we should have been doing. It's just we're so far ahead that we should be able to just run at them and force them to siege. But Fender's not wrong. If we're so far ahead, we should also just be able to do Fire Giant. Also, I had both my relics up when I died here, but there's no reason to use them because no one on my team is anywhere near me. My dash still has a few seconds before coming up. I'm dead as fuck no matter what. So relicking doesn't really do anything. It just makes my relics on cooldown. No problem. 4, 3. Hopefully they can stall at Fire Giant for me. I'm on my way. Zhang just needs to run there and like kind of int and stall them for me.
On my way. On my way.
With me there, them doing fire is a lot harder. I poked them. Oh, Zhang might steal it. Did not steal it, but we should be able to clean up fairly well.
Chill.
Yep, got a double kill.
My art isn't classic.
Oh, there goes my triple kill. But hey, they got Fire Giant, but their entire team died for it. Again, walls are your best friend. If I stand behind this, they can't see me. I can see them because my team's giving me vision. So I can cast on them and they can't cast on me. Number 1 rule of playing Thoth: never be in the line of sight of your enemy. Our Zhang Kuei's in right lane for whatever reason, when if we all just grouped mid, we should be able to end the game. Kind of sloppy late game, but pretty solid early game. Abuse the fact that Merlin can't fight me and is very short range, and just should use the lead you get off mid lane to throw it down their jungler's throats to try and carry the game.